All right, folks, Hike or Die San Diego County here. I am right here in the city of Santee at Mission Trails Regional Park, and this is the Mesa Service Road, and I guess it goes all the way to Lake Murray from here, but there's a way to get up to, because this is also right here you can read it, it says, "Welcome to Cowles Mountain, the city of San Diego's highest peak." Yeah, so I'll let you take a look at all that, and then the whole history behind it. As you can see, the man's name, Cowles Mountain, pronounced Cowles, as in the department store, not the way that people usually pronounce it, which I won't even say. If you know how it is, then you'll know. But I will not mispronounce it that way in this video. But I will be taking you on a tour up in that direction towards, yes, Cowles Mountain, but the final destination on this point-to-point hike will be Pyles Peak. And you'll see everything along the way from here to there on this video on Hike or Die San Diego County. All right, folks, later. All right, folks, Hike or Die San Diego County, still with you here along the Mesa Trail, and as you can see, Big Rock Junction, Cowles Service Road, and Cowles Mountain Summit are coming up. And there's a nice bridge down here. Most of these are Eagle Scout projects. I'm just assuming this one is too. I don't really know. I haven't seen any info on it, any sign, but usually they are. And there's a little water running through the creek. I'm not really even sure where this... Lake Murray is up that way, and I guess it comes from there. But through here we've got quite a bit, there's a little bit of a riparian zone because of it going down towards where I came in from the trailhead, and it runs up to wherever the source is. And it looks pretty nice. There might even be some fish in there. I don't know, maybe not. But that's it for here. All right, later. All right, folks. Back here along the trail, we're at the Big Rock Trail Junction. Up in this direction, continues on to Cowles and Pyles, and back down there, that goes to a city park in Santee called Big Rock Park, hence the name, Big Rock. Then there's the Mesa Trail where I came from. These are two of the 4 trails that go up to the top of, they lead to the top of San Diego's highest point, Cowles Mountain. There are 2 others on the other side, one on Barker Way, I should say, and Golf Crest Drive, which Golf Crest Drive is the most popular one. Up here you can start to see some of the higher peaks of San Diego County, but the view gets better as we go up, which is where I need to go right now. All right, later. All right, folks, Hike or Die San Diego County, back here with you. This is the Cowles Service Road, which runs from all the way up to where the summit is and the communications towers up there, down the other direction to a street called Barker Road, or Barker Way, I should say, that it's part of it goes down to a neighborhood in the city of San Diego. And there is Big Rock, where I just came from. There's a good view today. There's very clear, except it's still a little bit hazy, but otherwise a pretty view. And there are loads of these manzanitas along the way. This stretch of the trail in this area of Mission Trails is really reminiscent of some of the Pacific Crest Trail along the way towards the Kitchen Creek Falls, which one of these times, and probably next spring, I'll feature in a video of that so we can actually see the water coming down. And you can see clear straight over to excuse me, Black Mountain right over there. You can see it. All right, but that's it for now. I'm going to get moving on, and I'll see you by the summit of Cowles Mountain. Okay, folks, here we are. We've arrived at the summit of Cowles Mountain. Almost mixed up Thomas Sowell with Cowles Mountain. I don't know if anybody in the audience knows who that is, but It's a little bit breezy, so I'll keep it brief here, but it's too bad it's a little bit hazy because it's putting a little bit of a damper on the view, kind of. And although it's still a little bit cloudy along the coast, there's still a significant marine layer. There's Lake Murray down there, nice view of Lake Murray. And the golf course down there, the Mission Trails golf course. Probably be able to see the skyline of the San Diego city skyline of San Diego better if it weren't so cloudy. And then you can see down to the rest of the peaks of Mission Trails. And I'll be on to that next one down there beyond the communications towers right there. That's Pyles Peak. And then there you can see the rest of them going on to North Fortuna. But I have got to hit the road now because that's long enough to be staying up here. All right, later. All right, folks, hike or die, San Diego County, back with you here. And that right there is Pyles Peak, where I just came from. You can see it where the trail comes down from and comes up to this area. Looks like a little corral. I think they actually call it the Pyles Peak Corral. It's a viewpoint from up here that's off the trail that comes up. Well, I mean, it's on a actual defined trail, and there's a lot of beautiful smaller manzanitas up here. But then the peak is right over that way, right there. A little bit more to go, but it's not much. I just wanted to stop because I've never been up here before. The couple of times I've been up to Pyles Peak, I've never been to this viewpoint, which is nice. It's a good spot to come. There's nobody else around, and I mean, they're not perfect panoramic views up here with some of these manzanitas in the way, but otherwise it's pretty nice over here. A good spot to have a little snack, take a little break. All right, that's it for now. I got to get moving to the summit of Pyles. Later. All right, folks, we've made it to the summit of Pyles Peak. Here you can see the memorial marker. This is the first time I've seen this since I've been up here, since they've put all of these up on top of the peaks. I've seen all the rest of the new ones over at Quai Pi, South Fortuna, and North Fortuna, but Cowles Mountain doesn't have one because they've had one. They do have one, but they've had an older one for a long time. But there's a pretty good view from up here. You can see down to the Lake Kumeyaay campground, the lake and the campground, and off to the city of Santee. It's a little hazy to see some of the taller peaks of the county out there right now, but it's a nice day up here. It's not too warm. And then, as you can see off to the southeast, there's Cowles Mountain, where I came from. And that's about it. So that's going to do it for this video from here in Mission Trails, Pyles Peak. And don't forget, I've noticed a lot of you who are watching from Facebook, you're watching but not subscribing, so it'd be nice if we can get you, those new viewers, to start subscribing to get the channel growth up. That'd be great. All right, till next time, hike or die, San Diego County. Later.